what are the pros and cons of social networking sites. As a psychologist, the social networking phenomenon is very interesting to study because of the impact that these have had on our lives. Just a few years ago, the idea of an online social network was revolutionary. While the web has always provided a way for people to make connections with one another, social networking sites made it easier than ever to find old friends and make new ones. Today, it's rare to find someone who hasn't at least heard of Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, or one of 100 other social networks. But what exactly is a social network? A social networking site is a website where individuals can set up an online profile, describing his or her interests, and add links to other profiles. Generally, users are able to post personal information, including photographs, videos, and blog entries. It's at this point where we should be aware of the pros and cons of these sites in order to use them effectively. On the positive side, we can mention that it has never been easier to make friends than it is right now, mainly thanks to social networking sites. You are not bound by any geographical and cultural differences. You get to meet and know a variety of people whose interests are similar to your own. The empathy is another positive aspect. Each of us spends a little too long talking about ourselves on this site. This is perfectly natural. We are sharing our lives, the ups and downs, the twists and turns, with people we think will care. They generally do care. Listen to what you have to say and help you deal with any problems you may be facing. We have already looked at the positive impact of networking sites on society, though it's time to look at the negative impact. And I have to say that the problems that social networks can bring are quite serious, such as the risk that teenagers have of being solicited by pedophiles because they post too much information on their sites, the reduction on real human contact. The more time you spend on the social media sites, the less time you will spend socializing in person with others. And for the students, they get low grades, they lose reading skills and motivation. As a conclusion, I have to say that as with most things in life, there are positive and negative sides to social networking. My ultimate belief is that when done in moderation, with checks and balances, and with a firm grasp on reality, social networking sites are neither evil or a godsend. They are somewhere in between.